Eyewitness Sports, coverage you can count on, with Elton Gumbel.
Good evening, sports world. We are less than 48 hours away from FSU's second kickoff of the season, and that's more than enough reason for our own Jason Kahn to check in with this week's Seminole Spotlight.
Calm, poised, collected. E.J. Manuel was anything but those when he first stepped on the field last Saturday.
I was kind of upset for myself for being nervous. You know, I do this every day in practice, and it's really nothing different. All the same looks we get in practice is the same thing we see in the games.
Manuel displayed a more human response, but his play on the field appeared to be supernatural. He threw for 252 yards and 2 touchdowns.
If I didn't care, I wouldn't be nervous, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's, just me caring, me wanting to do well, and, me wanting to be successful for my team.
If you don't have butterflies, why are you playing? I told him I have butterflies.
Number 3 calls himself a perfectionist, and he doesn't expect the nerves to return.
Nerves behind me already. Game 1's out the door, we're moving on to game 2, so there's no reason to be nervous about anything else.
He expects the same from his receivers.
I got to do a better job getting the ball to those guys. They still made some catches, they made some drops. I mean, we both, made some mistakes, but we just got to get on the same page.
Willie Halstead could be back to catching passes on this field on Saturday after missing the opener, and that may make Manuel a little less nervous. At Doak Campbell Stadium, I'm Jason Kahn, WCTV Eyewitness Sports.
Thanks, Jason. Good work there. While the Noles await Saturday's 6 o'clock kickoff against Charleston Southern, let's take a look at the current Associated Press Top 25 poll. Noles check in at number 5. It should also be noted FSU is ranked 4th on the USA Today Coaches Poll. On the FCS level, the FAMU Rattlers hope to climb up the SBN rankings with a big Thursday night victory over the Hampton Pirates. After surviving a 28-22 scare last week against Fort Valley State, the Rattlers plan on grabbing their first MEAC victory of the season. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Now, even if you strip away the fact that it's head coach Joe Taylor returning to Hampton for just the second time since leaving Hampton, this game is still a big deal.
It's huge because, like you said, it is a conference ball game, and you don't play everybody this year, which means if there's a slip, you don't really have a chance to amend that slip.
The whole team's got to focus mentally. I mean, we've only got 2 days of practice, no hitting, and we got to walk through. But I mean, it really just comes down to mental focus.
Now, the Thursday night deal also is big in Valdosta. The Blazers are getting ready to kick off their first home game of the season. After grabbing a double overtime 34-28 victory Saturday at Wingate, the 1-0 Blazers have a 7 o'clock start against Newberry. Expect highlights and much more tonight at 11 o'clock. And then tomorrow afternoon, the Lady Blazers soccer team kicks into their 3rd game of the year. They've yet to lose in their first season ever as a soccer program, traveling to Hartsville, South Carolina for a matchup with Coker College. It actually marked the first time Coach Mel Hines and VSU will play a road game. Take a look at your fishing game forecast, 7 a.m., 7:30 p.m. Get out there and get after it.
All right, E.G., look forward to all of it. And NFL tonight, everything's going on.
I know. Busy time.
Take your pick.
Up next, Florida's First Lady takes one lucky class on a field trip.
Find out what